Hey friends and family and new subscribers or possible subscribers. I'm going to show you here how to transplant some established sunflowers. Even being established, they go into shock pretty easily, and it's very hard to transplant sunflowers. Pardon. But I'm going to take these two and I'm going to transplant them after I get everything ready. First, you're going to need a couple spots, and I already have a spot from last year where I had a triangle of them. That'll be one, and then the other spot will be over there. Look at that beautiful one there, and that's got some it's a lavender plant there too. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. Of course, you're going to need a little bit of potting soil. I've already got some, but this here is just a concentrate potting mix of coconut hull, and it's really good. It's actually better than some of the soils I've used before, and you don't have to have that at all. You can just plant sunflowers in the ground, but I'm going to put a little bit in here because from last year I'm missing some soil. I'm going to replenish it a little bit, and it holds more moisture too, about 30%. This actually will make one full wheelbarrow. It's unbelievable. And I'm going to use you're going to need a little bit of this, a little bit of fertilizer. I don't need all that, but just a little bit to help them out, and some dew. I'm going to need this. I'm going to dig some holes and I'll be right back. Alright, we got both holes dug, about 14 inches. I dig it up and take a little bit of soil out, and you want to loosen it up. It doesn't have to be a real big hole, but the main thing is to take the compacted soil out and loosen it up a little bit. The other hole's over here, it's ready to go. What I'm going to do next is bust open that box of coconut fiber and mix a little bit in with the soil, and we'll be right back. I'll show you how that stuff looks like. You're supposed to wet it down and then let it expand for like 45 minutes, I believe it says. And then but I couldn't wait, so I just break it apart. I started shaving it with a knife the first time I was using it in these other flower beds I've got. It was very hard, but I found out that I could use my handy dandy, I use this so much, I guess it's a hoe and I don't know what you want to call it, rake, but I'll use this end and I can make small little pieces. It's like a shingle all the way across in layers and just crumbled up. So we'll be right back. Okay, check this stuff out. Coconut fiber. It'll contain 30% more water too. You can use it as almost not a mulch, but it's just good for mixing with potting soil or the earth. So I'm going to crumble some up and fill each hole up a little bit, mix it with soil. Be right back. So the fiber breaks up really easy. Coconut fiber. I've already prepped the hole, both of them. I'm just going to show you how this is. I got to stir this one up a little bit after I'm done, and we're going to transplant. I pulled just a couple shovelful of soil out after I mix this up. I'll try to do one-handed to get this video going. That might not work. I'll just keep pausing it, but I'll show you how I'll mix that up a little bit. This hole's ready to go and transplant. These two wonderful big sunflowers. I think they're mammoths from my mammoth. Any roots or grass, anything, pull that stuff out. Okay, that's mixed up good enough for me. I put a little fertilizer in, just a little bit. We will be back and transplant. If I had a can, let's see. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I got the first sunflower out. Sunflowers have one main root mainly. It's called taproot. You can see the end of it right there. But I want you to see the fine roots on this. Yeah, I gotta get him in the ground quickly. He was very deeply rooted. I can't believe that. This one will come out easier. So I try to put the phone. Of course, you want to get ground level, so I gotta pause you again, and I'm gonna pull some dirt out and put them in. Okay, so we're transplanted. Don't be shocked if they go into shock in the morning and they start drooping, but just keep watering them. And I'd add a little bit of soil. And this really only works with established sunflowers. Merciful. Did I mention I hate the city noise anymore? But anyways, whatever I was saying, I had to add a little bit of soil and a little bit of water, and wish them well. There's lavender in the sunflower. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that button. You're looking to the west, and you'll be able to watch how these sunflowers go from being transplanted. Truth, peace, freedom, love to all.